What's up, guys? This is Ginger Games here, and this is kind of like my video debut, besides the little rev clip I had. I just put that up for fun. So what I want to do with this channel and my World of Tanks gameplay is really, I want to put up replay casts like this and maybe some fun clips from when I'm with my friends or something. But I always just figured, you know, I'm no super unicum. I'm not even close. My win rate is about 1260 right now, and my recent is a little bit less than 2,000, I believe. I don't know. Watt Labs is down for me right now. That's what I use to check my recent win rate. Anyways, so I always figured, you know, perhaps if newer players are able to see this, they can still pick up some advice. And if there are more experienced players, because I know there are many, many more experienced players out there than me, I can definitely, I would love to get any advice on my playing, and I know that I make a lot of mistakes in my playing, but I definitely think I've improved, and I hope to continue. So, what you're seeing here is actually me in my M46 Patton. This is my first game in it, and I wanted to show this replay because I was actually running the stock turret, as you can see, you know, 1600 hit points, and it's the actual M46 Patton turret instead of the M47, which is the upgraded turret. I still have the 105mm, and I am running everything else stock except the radio. So I actually put torsion bars on here so I could fit the gun on the turret because I didn't want to make the grind super unbearable. I had a lot of money at the time. So you know, I didn't really know how to play this too well. I just knew it's kind of paper, especially with the stock turret, because I know the upgraded turret has some armor on the front of the turret. So yeah, I guess we'll continue from here. So my original thought was just, you know, okay, I have to go hill, make some good use of my gun depression, because even if rip that Lorraine, by the way, even if my whole tank is paper, hiding as much of it as I can makes it easier to do damage and not take any in return. So my first thought, just always go for something like a Skoda. Obviously, he was the only thing I could hit there. Like, I couldn't hit the guard at the time. But Skodas are really, really dangerous. Just really quick clip burst potential, and it's just an annoying thing to deal with. And luckily, I actually spot one of the artillery pieces. I was hoping to get one of the tank destroyers that would have been put at about A9 or A0, because usually that's where they camp out. Like the way that Emil is at about B0. And I make a little bit of a mistake. I overextended a little much, and as you're going to see here, the Skoda gets 2 hits into me. One of them was a drive wheel, and I ended up taking 615 damage for it. You know, these are the little things when I say I want to improve. So I know that he might be on reload, so I didn't want to overextend again, so I just put a blind shot into where I thought the Emil was. It looks like it goes a little bit high. So now I'm just kind of waiting. I'm wondering if I should poke the corner. I make another mistake here, and I kind of choke and hit the Skoda side instead of the front because I didn't want him to track me and kill me because I knew that'd probably be the game right there. So I back off again, and I see that the Emil gets spotted, so I'm just going to peek over the tiniest bit and just... yeah, I didn't even need to fully aim. I mean, there was going to be a chance that that didn't go, didn't directly hit him, but it's cool. So I make a little bit of a mistake here again, and it's actually a pretty big one. First of all, I whiff the shot, well not whiff, but screw up the shot in the Skoda again, and I let the guard actually make that really big mistake. He tries to do it again. I do the right thing by drive wheeling him, which was a huge thing because he seems to not have a repair crew or a repair kit. I'm getting track damage. I re-drive wheel him. He can't even hit me from that angle because he's a rear-mounted turret, and just easy peasy, just taking him out. He even gets pushed forward by his friends, so I actually have to poke out less. Now, I don't really think this was me. I think it was the Steyr not backing up in time. I actually wasn't in contact. Like, I wasn't trying to push him forward. There was enough distance for him to back up because I was reversing faster than he was. So now I think I might just take the hit from the Tiger and just straight up go for the Skoda. I want to see if I can put in a little snapshot, and then I realized, you know what, just screw it. This guy needs to get taken out. So I put the shot, and he's done. He actually shoots me, but he bounces, which is a little lucky just because of the fact that, yeah, this thing is still pretty cheese, especially with the stock turret. I mean, it would have been a 50-50 for him to hit me for 331 with the 320 average, but it's still, you know, it's alright. So seeing that there's going to be a Scorpion G, I load HE, let him come over the ridge, pull back as soon as I can, pull forward actually, hit him for 500, slightly above average roll, which is nice for 480 HE. And I see, because, you know, RU is a really soft target, I don't want to take the chance of rolling even close to average, which would not be enough to kill him, and I know he would have gotten me. So I kept the HE for the RU, which was nice because I killed him, and then I was able to get the Scorpion, and even with a shot like that, even if I didn't pen, I would have killed him. Now I'm gonna get killed here. It took me a little bit, my reflexes weren't too good, and the Scorpion just put a shot right through me. So this, that's where that's just where the game ends. They get off the cap and actually end up killing the Scorpion, but I just wanted to use this replay because, obviously I make some mistakes and I know that I could have changed them looking back. At the time, I was really, really nervous because, first of all, I got a Top Gun. I didn't even notice it until the post-game stats. But, about 3,600 damage, and if you actually continue, you'll see I get a little bit more spotting damage. So I get about 1,400 spotting, assisted track, all that as well. I bounced the one shot from the Skoda, and that's about it. But I just wanted to use this because, stock turret, it was a pretty good game. I've actually been grinding the Patton all night for this recording, or after this recording, and I got the upgraded turret. It definitely is bouncing some more shots. I would say I'm really enjoying it, and I just wanted to show this replay to see, what do you guys think of, what I'm doing, what can I do better, what did I do that was good. So, yeah, I mean, anything that you guys have, suggestions or, compliments, even stuff that's, against me, I guess. I mean, it's YouTube. You guys can do whatever you want. So, if you enjoyed, like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. If this gets more than 10 views, I'll be proud of myself. So, yeah, I guess I'll be seeing you guys later.